You are driving down the highway trying to pass a slow-moving truck, but when you step on the gas pedal, your car completely ignores you, the transmission refuses to shift, and you are left with absolutely zero passing torque. That terrifying lack of power is exactly what happens when your engine control module throws code P2685, indicating that the actuator supply voltage in circuit C is reading abnormally low. Your modern vehicle is packed with electronic actuators that physically move mechanical parts to optimize your fuel economy and engine performance. The engine computer or the transmission control module constantly monitors the voltage going to these actuators to ensure everything is operating smoothly. When the computer sees a voltage drop in this specific circuit that falls outside of its programmed safety parameters, it triggers the check engine light and often throws the vehicle into a protective limp mode. Because this code can point to either an engine issue or a transmission issue depending on your specific manufacturer, you absolutely must consult a factory service manual before tearing things apart. However, the most common culprit is almost always wiring damage. These wiring harnesses are routed underneath the vehicle where they are constantly blasted by road salt, flying rocks, freezing ice, and deep puddles. Get under the car with a bright flashlight and look very closely for any wires that have rubbed completely bare against the chassis, or electrical connectors that have melted from excessive heat. Pull the connectors apart and look for that nasty green powdery corrosion on the metal pins, which acts like a massive roadblock for electricity. If the wiring looks completely pristine, you have to consider that the actuator itself has failed internally and is dragging the circuit voltage down, or worse, that your main control module has suffered from water intrusion. The computers on some vehicles are mounted in terrible locations right under the windshield cowl, where clogged drain holes can literally drown the delicate circuit boards. Never ignore a transmission-related code like this, because continuing to drive with a malfunctioning actuator circuit is a massive gamble that can quickly turn a simple electrical repair into a completely destroyed gearbox.